Oh, oh, three, two, one. Hello, hello. It's me, Jake. I'm here. Happy Tuesday. Seems like a Monday to me. Got my. These are not the show glasses. These are the show glasses. I gotta put on the show. Oh, now it's time for the show. I got the show glasses on. Hello, hello, winners. It's me. It's me, Jake. Oh gosh, the show kind of snuck up on me today because as you can imagine, I've been booting and rebooting and tooting and retooting the internet. And I think I understand. I moved the base unit, and I feel like I think I know what I'm doing now, but that's always dangerous. So I moved the base unit to dodging around some of the booster units. Flavia, hello, 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 Andrew. Greetings. We're off to the races. Lady Jerry's out on a hike around the neighborhood today, so she may pop in a little bit later on. I've been feeling pretty good. I'm freezing. It's cold in LA, and I'm in my shirt sleeves because I've been working, running around, trying to get the. Anyway, I think the internet. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed the whole internet. Yeah, Jake the cable guy. Hello, Rachel. Yes, I'm decabled. I'm on that T-Mobile. I can't say that I'm a fan of the T-Mobile wireless internet, at least at this point. But I know what direction the internet's coming from. It's coming from that way. That's where the internet is for me, and it's pushing towards. Last night I was positive that the wind was affecting my internet. Is that even? Could that be true? That seems like some ridiculous old guy. That's like something that Lady Jerry would tell me. The wind is messing with our internet. But that's what I said to her. Hike sounds nice. Yeah, she's on a hike, a neighborhood hike. Lady Jerry is. So I'm here. I haven't. It's going to be surprise children's Bible today because I've got the children's Bible, but I'll admit to you that usually this is one of the few things that I pre-read before I come in here and then reread it and commentate on it. You can see that the Bible light is already in play down here. I'm going to use this baby to read the. Look how tiny they write in the children's Bible. Children's eyes are so good. They can really see. If this mustard of the Bible has taught us anything, it's that I could use a little visit from Dr. Jesus to get my eyes squared away. But that's not how Dr. Jesus operates. So today's story from the children's Bible, as we do on Tuesdays, as you recall. Yeah, I hope my internet trolls are behind me too, Flavia. But man, we think we got it squared away, then we got to reboot and we got to reconfigure, and and then when you call the T-Mobile dudes, they immediately want to blame it on your mesh network. And when you call the mesh network dudes, I'm just trying to get myself in the right position so that I'm not also showing my back off in the backdrop mirror. But maybe the answer is to take that mirror down. But then again, how are you gonna do all the things you've got to do in the time that you've got to do it? Hello, Ouija. Hey, everyone from the House chambers of the Alaskan legislature. Wow, you can't stay, but you wanted to say hello. Hello, Ouija. Do your best in there. Can you see Russia from there? Cindy, you took your mom to the new Tom Hanks movie, A Man Called Otto. Very good. He never disappoints. Tom Hanks, well, does he he's pretty good. He's pretty low on the Look, I like bosom buddies, so he had me then. Could it be the neighbor's internet service that's somehow fuzzing up my connection? Well, I don't know if that's a dumb question, Flavia. There are no dumb questions. I thought it was the wind. So your question, it could be the neighbor's internet that's fuzzing up my connection. It could be his fuzzy logic razor that he's shaving with, or she. I don't know which neighbor is causing the problems. Hello, Alan. Greetings to you. So today's children's Bible story, I feel like I got to plunge forward with this. The clock, which is over there, the internet comes from there, and the clock is over there. and I can't see the clock right now because I had to unplug it because I took the plug-in thing to the other house. Always blame the neighbors, Rich DeChooch. Thank you for that. You're right. The damn neighbors. Peter and Cornelius. Cornelius, you don't meet any youngsters named Cornelius. I couldn't believe we were at, I was down in Hermosa Beach over the weekend to do my shows. Thank you to everybody who came out to the Comedy Magic Club in Hermosa Beach. On Saturday night, it was so fun. One of the other comedians was telling me about his newborn baby named Harvey. Oh, that's a blast from the past name-wise. And right, who names their son Harvey right now? Must be a family thing, because I think the Harvey that we can all think of is me not to thank you. No thank you, me too, Harvey. There lived in Caesarea a centurion called Cornelius, a good man who worshipped God and was generous to the poor. One day, an angel appeared to him. "You must send men to Joppa to bring back Peter," said the angel. "He's lodging there with Simon, a tanner, in a house by the sea." Well, it seems like they're having a good time. Why do I have to go get him? No, you don't get to ask that question. Once the angel had gone, Cornelius called 2 of his servants and a trusted soldier and sent them to Joppa. Doesn't go himself. I got a bad feeling about this. The following day about noon, when Cornelius' men were approaching the city, Peter went up to the roof to pray. He was hungry, but while he was waiting for food to be prepared, he fell into a trance. That happens to me sometimes while I'm waiting for food to be prepared. You ever go to a restaurant and you're so hungry that you order and you just can't even talk to the people you're with until the food comes? Well, that's what's happening to Peter right now. Except you just sit there and stare at your friends. Peter saw heaven opening above him and a great sheet descending to the earth containing every sort of animal and bird. "Eat, Peter, eat," said a voice. "What?" "Surely not, Lord. I've never eaten anything that is unclean," Peter replied. "Nothing is unclean that God has made clean," said the voice. 2 more times, Peter saw the same vision before the sheet was taken back to heaven. Well, so God's telling Peter to go ahead, eat whatever you want. There's no such thing as unclean things. This sounds like something that your C-grade restaurant waiter is trying to convince you of. Yeah, it's a C, but come on. You can see that the food looks delicious. That's why we got a C rating. Peter was puzzling over the meaning of the vision when the 3 men sent by Cornelius arrived at Simon's house, where they were invited to stay as guests. Man, they just invite people in here in the Bible. The next day, Peter, wow, understanding that it was God's will, returned with them to Caesarea. Cornelius, who was surrounded by his family and friends, was waiting to greet him. "Hello, yeah, I couldn't come with you. Very busy here in Caesarea." And Peter entered the house. He fell down on his knees before him. "Do not kneel," said Peter gently. "I too am a man, just as you are. We're both men. We don't need to kneel down for each other. And guess what? I got some news when I was waiting for dinner back in Joppa, that we can eat whatever we want." Peter then spoke to all who were gathered. "God has shown me all people, Jew and Gentile, are equal in his eyes, that none should be regarded as inferior or unclean." Wow, positive message for a Tuesday. I do love this. We're all equal in God's eyes. Man, finally, page 293 of the Children's Bible, we're finally getting to the meat and potatoes of this whole thing. We're all equal in God's eyes. Man, high fives. After a few days, Peter went to Jerusalem. The apostles and other followers of Jesus criticized him for mixing with people of different beliefs, with Gentiles who had not been baptized. Peter told them of his vision. "All people are the same in the sight of God," he said. And then he gave him a serious jiu-jitsu beatdown. That is not, I've already turned off the reading flashlight, so you know that's not too, that's just jokes on my part. There was no beatdown. So there you go. We're all equal in the eyes of God. So let's try and act that way. We're all equal in the eyes of God. So try and act that way, a-holes. Some of you some of you, and I'm not going to name names, I think you know who you are not acting like we're all equal in the eyes of God. So let's straighten that out. I know Ouija's still not listening, but maybe we could get the legislature on that. We're all equal in the. I think we've already got that in the old Constitution or in the Declaration of Independence. All men are created equal. That's how we start out, and then of course some of us become huge hip hop legends and get to wear all kinds of fabulous gold, diamondy encrusted things that the rest of us don't get to wear. So we all start out equal. We're all, anyway, let's just be nice to a jerk. That's all I'm saying. You made it in time, Scott. Yes, you did. Hello. Greetings. Aaron, you made it. Good to see you. How are the airplanes? I'm coming to Denver in June. I think it's June 1 to 3. So I'm pretty excited about that. Just got home from work. Jen, you getting out of work? I don't know if this is a good sign that you're getting home from work in time for the show or a bad sign. But I can't read all the signs. We're all created equal in God's eyes, but some of us need glasses, and even then we can't read the signs sometimes. So anyway, here we are. It's Tuesday, not Monday, but it feels like a Monday to me because this is. I'm gonna bend down so you don't need to see the kind of. It's not COVID. I'm pretty sure it's not COVID. Replace the batteries in this thermometer though, so I'm ready to take my temperature. Where am I at? 97.1, just like I remembered it. I don't know why did I need to change the bat. I think I could just print out a label. I found my label maker. This baby, the old P-Touch, the Brother P-Touch label maker. I changed the batteries in here too. And are they already dead? No, English. I do like English. So it's, ooh, no, I want English. So there you go. So I got this. I haven't printed out any labels. Let's draw an animal spirit card because these babies, we had these in the house and then, Lady Jerry tidies up and she just doesn't like things laying around. And so the animals got taken out of the house. But what you do is you shuffle up the animal cards, you fan them out, and then you pick yourself an animal card. I'm going to pick this one. And then what is it? It's the butterfly. So I picked the butterfly. I'm going to pick up the one that I dropped on the floor. If you're curious, that was the sea serpent. But that's not the one I picked. And then you get the book. So I got the butterfly. Then you read the butterfly book. And this is probably going to be something about the blog post that I haven't written yet. So the butterfly. Oh, and they're not in order. So it's air. I think it's air. Air is the butterfly, I think. Oh, gosh. Okay, where are we? Water. Fire. Okay, air. Here we go. Moth. Butterfly. Here we go. The butterfly. You ready for this? But first, oh, snow's coming in Denver. Yeah, I think I'll beat the snow when I come in June, though. It's about to dump a foot in Denver right now. Wow. Let's all go skiing. Alan, you got off at 1 Central, went bowling, came home, and made dinner. Now you're here. Well, congratulations. What time is it in Central Time? That's two hours. So it's 5 o'clock. You've already had dinner. You're my kind of guy. I love a nice 5:30 dinner. I went to a early lunch today at 11, so I'm all ready for that 5 o'clock dinner later on. Butterflies flutter by. So it's time for the animal spirit. Let's read about butterflies to hear. Undergoing great change and transformation. Oh, we know that about butterflies. Undergoing great change and transformation. Yes, this is about the blog, isn't it? The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition, since air is the element of the heart. This change usually involves relationships. I don't think so. Or if you love your job, perhaps your career. Maybe about my career, starting up the blog, reinvigorating our thing that we've got, our relationship. We're all created equally in the eyes of God, but I'm on the internet. Okay. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, Be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Cocoons wrap you. They don't support anyway. Committing to one daily routine, a meal, practice, or prayer done at the same place and time will do wonders to lifting a butterfly spirit. Well, see, that sounds good because that's exactly what I need. I need to start writing each day, then get this blog started. Then I'm going to feel good. I didn't get to that today because I had a lot of internet. When in balance, the butterfly is cheerful and graceful. When out of balance, fragile and frustrated. Well, covering a lot of bases there. To bring them into balance, daily routine. All right, so I'm gonna get on my own daily routine. I hope that was helpful to you. The thing about these cards is no matter which one you draw, you can figure out some way to incorporate that into your own mojo. Yes, Jen, Jake Fest in Denver. We are going to aim for that. It's June 1 to 3, 1, 2, 3. I think. Let me look and make sure. Yeah, that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, June 1, 2, 3. I mean, first, let's make sure it comes up on the Comedy Works website. But that's what we're going to shoot for. And then we can decide which show all you guys want to come to. Anybody can come to any or all of the shows. And then we can make a plan to have, the club has a nice restaurant or other space that we could all meet for lunch or do something else. Wait, what is Jake Fest? Well, Jake Fest, there's a huge mental aspect to Jake Fest. But Aaron, you're in a great position to come to Jake Fest because you'll just come to we're going to have to do the show. Maybe we'll have a little, I don't think we're going to play charades. But we might do some hanging out and we'll definitely do some hanging out, some other activities, eat some pizza, maybe go to the Irish bar, although I'm not much of a boozer. Jerry Seinfeld's early bird special. You want to take him to the early bird special? Jerry says, I'm not force feeding myself a steak at 4:30. Well, I'm not either, but 5:30, that sounds pretty good. Alan, you're saying they're in St. Louis. There are 2 butterfly houses, one in the Faust Park in the country and the other is at St. Louis Zoo. Yeah, well, butterflies are awesome. I didn't realize, Alan, that those butterflies at those butterfly houses, they don't raise all those butterflies there. They get them shipped to them. The butterfly houses are a little bit of a gimmicky thing. It's not an actual, I always thought it was like once you get the butterfly house going, it's like self-sustaining. You just bring in the plants that caterpillars like, and the butterflies fly around and they make caterpillars that then make more butterflies, and Hakuna Matata, that whole thing. But that's not how butterfly houses work. Once I found out the way butterfly houses actually worked, I was like, ugh, I still like them, but took a little bit of the magic out of it. Rachel, June 1 to 3, if we can make it work. Ouija's organizing people logistics, and you're on the local logistics. Okay, Rachel, thank you so much. So if you want to know more about Jake Fest, you can join the Daily Briefing group on my Jake page, which is where you're watching this, and I'll go in there and allow you to come in. Please don't be creepy or as holy, or we'll be nice to you for a little while, and then you're out. You didn't miss any snark, Andrew. No, I haven't got there yet. I'm glad you're there, Aaron. This is going to be, it'll be fun. Jake Fest will be fun because it'll be fun for all of us to see each other and to realize that that's what we look like. You all know what I look like, but I can't wait to see what you look like. Jake Fest is a 2-year-long plan for friends of his show to hang out in one of Jake's shows. Yes, that's right, Jen. Thank you. You can make reservations at the Comedy Club restaurant and check out the hotel block of rooms and whatever else we need. Yeah, so I'm on foot, Rachel, from there. But, we'll be able to figure it out. But, yes, if you guys want to stay close to that Denver South Club, that's good. And we can think about that as we get closer. Dave, good to see you. Okay, so people are working on Jake Fest. That's great. Can I get you unbanned from American Airlines? Dave, I do not think I can do that. I don't have that power. But you should not have got up on top of that beverage cart. I could have told you that. But, when you've been drinking, you're just so hard to reason with. Okay. So what else have I got? I've got. Let's maybe take a look at it. I've got. Well, snark. You did request a little snark, didn't you, Andrew? You always like the snark. Let's leave it up to Mr. Predicto. Oh God, Mr. Predicto, so seldom used lately. Mr. Predicto, shall we do a little bit of snark today?
It cannot be determined at this time.
Mr. Predicto doesn't know, but I think I'm going to do that. I think. Oh, even Aaron can't get you unbanned from American Airlines. Todd, Jake Fest. Yeah, it's June 1, 2, 3 in Denver. Lady Jerry's about to walk in. She may come to Jake Fest. She may not. Who knows? I'm going to get your chair. Well, I didn't realize that you were coming in. I've already drawn my spirit animal card, but maybe you want to draw one.
Yes, I need a spirit animal. I'm a bit hot and sweaty because I had to walk.
Right.
And then I did an extra loop around the block because I'm feeling like...
An extra loop.
Yeah.
Oh, come on in.
Oh. Showing off to myself. No one else was watching.
Yeah.
It's a bit disappointing.
Well, you're supposed to dance like no one's watching, so you walked around
I
the block
walked
like
around
nobody's
the block
watching.
with no one watching, and I didn't care that they weren't. And now I'm getting cold because I'm hot and sweaty, and I've got
Yeah, I took my
smelly
sweater
armpits.
off.
That's me, everybody.
Well, yeah.
I'm giving you the full rundown. Hello, how are you?
Yeah. There's a lot of talk
Okay.
about Jake Fest. I think everybody's going to come to Denver when I'm there.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I've
gonna
never
do Jake.
been to Denver, so it's about time I went to Denver
Well,
and Jake Fest. And
The Denver
all
Club
that
is
stuff.
actually outside of Denver, but here, would you like to
Okay.
pick a spirit animal
when's
card?
Belinda Fest? Fucking right now, everyone.
Yeah, that's every day. When's Belinda Fest?
Someone just asked me. Okay, I got a hawk because I'm a prey animal, right?
No, no, the hawk.
Oh, now you're going to read it to me. It's
Yeah,
not,
you're
oh,
also air. I drew
okay.
air also.
I feel like I'm, a prey animal and I'm bad ass, and now you're going to tell me I'm some, sweet.
Well, predator.
you know.
Hawk is a predator, not
Well,
a
I just said that.
You
I
a-
said prey.
You said you were a prey animal.
Oh, I
when
meant
you
the
draw the
other
hawk,
thing.
you don't relate to it as your prey. Hawk,
No.
watchful, all-seeing. We know that's true about you. You're thinking of owl. Messenger of divinity. How do you like that?
Oh, well, yeah, everyone
Yeah.
knows what an atheist I am, so that's pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Messenger of divinity.
All right.
I am coming, Rachel. I'm coming
The
to
sharp.
Jake Fest.
The sharp.
Talons?
Are you ready?
Sorry, I'm a little hyped up. It's going to be hard to shut me up.
I'm loving you right now.
I've got the craziest hairdo. I could just, when I look on that thing, I'm like,
Yeah,
oh
it
my
looks
God.
good. Quite often you're walking around like that. So you look like you've just pulled your head out of a bag.
I look
In
like
the best possible way.
I look like a sort of a 60s or a 70s rocker. I look
Yeah.
like Rod Stewart. That's the kind of hairdo
We've
I've
just
got
taken
going
the
on.
bag off your head and we're about to make the video to you beg your family to pay the ransom. All right. The sharp eyes of the hawk
Yeah?
watch our every move.
That's me.
This keen-eyed bird
Yeah.
has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture when this card appears. Fate has its eyes on you.
I'm going to use my big eye.
Fate has its fate. Well, fate has both eyes on you.
Yeah, but my squinty eye, I think my big
And-
eye sees better. Yeah.
And the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it to the mess.
Just help me
Oh,
with my wings,
holy club.
everybody.
To deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly. You're taking it too lightly.
Yeah, I'm
Though
not
it
taking
may
it
seem
lightly.
small and insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. You're about to get your course redirected.
No, whoever I take the message to is about to have
When
their
in
course
balance,
redirected. I bring them.
sees
I'm just the
clearly-
messenger, as the owl.
When in
No,
balance,
it's the hawk. Look at the picture, Belinda. Pay
Yeah.
attention. I don't
When-
know what happened. That walking really sent me into another dimension.
I'm not sure that when in balance applies to you, but all right. When in balance, sees clearly and intuitive. When out of balance, sees too much and you're suspicious. To bring
Yeah.
into balance, perspective shift.
Okay.
I don't think you need to shift your perspective. I think you're doing great right
Yeah.
now. I think you're doing great.
Oh, we've color coordinated. Oh, well, God, I'm usually in this. I wear my...
We're often in the gray palette.
Yeah, the grey black. No, I've got some colour on. I've got my stripy pants with my...
Darren,
Can you see them?
greetings to you, Darren.
Yeah, and I was wearing a really bright orange scarf on my walk. Like, really, really orange. But yeah, we're... Okay, well, hello, everybody. And so Jake is June 1st and June 2nd, and 3rd is Belinda Fest.
Darren's been deployed to help out with the storm damage up by Sacramento.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
best of luck, Darren. Thanks for stopping by, and hopefully you can make it to Jake
Maybe you
Fest.
could post some photos. It's just, it's crazy because down here in Southern California, we're like, oh, thank God it's raining because, we need some rain. But yeah, the damage that it's done and lives lost and it's horrible. But
So we're going to do a little bit of snark for Andrew. So these are your topics:
okay.
money in the economy, politics in the media, drugs, drinking, and the law, movies, television, literature, music.
Oh, let's do some movie snark.
Okay, movies. That's page 89 in the Book of Snark. Here, I've opened right to it.
Yep.
These are lessons from the movies.
Okay, I'm just going to sit back, relax.
Once applied, lipstick will never rub off, even while scuba diving. Well, it's like, you see people in the movies, they put their lipstick on, they never have to reapply it. I did notice that we were watching, what's the show that we're watching? White Lotus.
Yeah, we resisted it for a long time, and then my sister Poppy said it was really good.
The
second season.
First episode, the sort of haughty lady goes swimming, and then you can tell that they've mixed takes, and her hair has already been wet.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't get hit by a truck, Jen.
Yeah, Jen was almost
Good.
hit by a truck. Almost.
Yeah, almost.
Keyword,
so just make
almost.
sure it's only almost, because we couldn't handle it if anything bad happened to you. It would be horrible. Dave says, try harder next time.
Yeah, Dave and Jen have a real kind of give it and get it relationship.
Yeah. Okay, so snarky, yeah.
That was your snark.
Okay,
now, how about
makeup.
a Louise L. Hay wisdom card?
What
No,
about
we don't have to.
Okay, all right. Have you already done a mind?
No, let's do the mind game.
Okay.
Technically, we're out of here in a couple minutes.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not gonna be able to guess it. I guessed the first one when Father Christmas was buying this for Lord Jerry's stocking. She was able to get the
Father
brain
Christmas.
teaser, and she's
All right.
your Mother Christmas, as I'm known as.
Brain.
Yeah.
It's time to.
And so I was like, oh great, I can play this game and win. And then, but whenever I'm under pressure to show what a smarty pants I am, it doesn't work very well. Okay, but I'm ready. No, I'll ask you. Have you already read the answer though?
No.
Okay, how can you take away 1 from 19 for the result to be the number 20? Oh, God.
I know these are often disappointing when you finally get down to it.
Oh,
How can you? Could you read the question?
How can you take away 1 from 19 for the result to be the number 20?
I don't know. How can you take away 1 from 19 for
what
the
a
result
bullshit
to be
answer.
20?
Well, you have to really be thinking about ancient Rome. Think about an aqueduct, and then I should sort of just said an ancient aqueduct and then let you do it. X1x is 19. Take away 1, you get XX. That's a 20.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, God, good thing. Yeah.
The old Roman numeral joke. Everybody loves it.
Yeah, hilarious.
Hello, brain teaser box. You're a couple thousand years too late. Those aren't the numbers we use anymore. Oh, has anyone started watching Last of Us? You personally think it's awful, Jen. I was just trying to talk Lady Jerry into watching it. And who knew? What could go wrong when you got a miniseries based on a video game? Jake Fest early pre-fest spectacular in Minnesota at Acme. Yes, you're right. All are welcome, Andrew. And I will see you at Acme in, when is that? That's in April.
And hello, Adrian. I see that you're watching.
Oh, yes, Adrian is watching.
Hope you've had a fabulous start to 2023. I hear it's really wet and rainy and miserable in New Zealand, and that the only place it's having a good summer as Queenstown.
I see that Kevin Bozeman, I think about you, and I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well. I can't remember. I was thinking about some joke you did, or I saw you online. I saw something. Anyway, hello. It's good to see you. I saw you in the thing, and now I'm saying hello to you now.
Okay,
all right.
we at Seize the Day. Here it goes, everybody.
It's
He's
time,
got Seize the Day
it's
out.
time for Seize the Day. And here we go. It's time for Seize the Day. Okay.
It wouldn't be time for Seize the Day if he didn't do the flashy.
You gotta
squeezy.
flash this. If you,
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
do they know that it's a squeezy? Well, of course they know it's a squeezy button.
you push a button. Yeah, you got
Yeah.
it. They all know that. I think they know that. Who knows if they know or they don't know?
Oh my God!
You're doing great. Just hang in there. It's not going to be much longer, Lady Jerry.
I know, but that thing about it came out of a bag, and now they asked for the ransom. I'm like, oh God!
Oh, it's just a joke.
I know. It's really funny though because it does better when it's shorter and you don't.
All right,
do
that's
too
enough.
many wrong
I'm going to put the
things.
hood back on her, but first it's time for Seize the Day.
Yeah. While I'm out.
Today's Seize the Day is from
Yep.
Mary Pickford,
Oh, that lady.
movie star, and Douglas Fairbanks. They had a house here, and they called their house Pickfair. Did you know that?
No,
Their
I didn't.
mansion where they lived together. Like we need to have, well, Shangri-La. That's what I call our house.
Yeah. How would we put our last names together? Joe Mouth would be bad. Johannsen. Maybe Joe Mouth would be funny. All right, sorry. Don't all weigh in on that, or
right.
do.
Yeah.
We'll think of some names and then we'll do a poll.
Do
How
what you
about
want.
that?
It's a free country. But if you want
Yeah.
to find more details about Jake Fest, join the Daily Briefing group, and I'll let you in if you're not already in. And carpe your diem.
Yeah.
All right, Mary Pickford. You may have a fresh start any moment you choose. For this thing we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. So you're not beat until you stop getting up. No, don't stay down. Get up. Did you say stay down?
No, I said don't stay down.
Oh, excuse me. I misunderstood you.
Yeah,
I'm a
excuse
butter.
me, what?
I got the butterfly.
What's that? Iron Neck Pro second generation. Are you buying that?
No, they're advertising that. I already have the Iron Neck. You've seen it.
Oh my God!
You've seen the Iron Neck.
I made a video
The Iron
during
Neck-
COVID. Oh, right a year after I had my stem cell transplant, and I just was basically lying on the sofa in the living room. Jerry came in and did some really insane working out with all this stuff that he owns, and I think the Iron Neck Pro was part of it. And I made a video. I was going to post it on social media. I think we should post it here for you guys to see because it is. I mean, you can see he's in. I mean, the physical prowess of this guy.
For a man of my age.
My God. Okay, I gotta go back and find that video and sock it to you guys because you're gonna love it.
Right,
I mean,
right
love it.
right in the Facebook group. All right.
Oh my God. Hey, cheers everybody. It's just ginger tea, I promise.
Listen, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Please, we need maximum attendance for all the the pre-Jake Fest in Minneapolis and then the actual no BS Jake Fest in Denver. I can't wait to talk to Wendy, who owns Comedy Works, about how we can make this even more fantastic. Love to love you guys. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other.
Be nice to a jerk.
Oh my God, there's so many opportunities.
Oh my, yeah. Yeah, I just was nice to a jerk on the walk. I didn't yell at him when he did some horrible driving. He did a U-turn in an intersection and sort of veered right at Cassandra and I as we were crossing the road. It's like, hello, two people walking.
And you were nice to him.
Yeah, we didn't yell out what a dick he was.
Well done. Well done. She's a real Gandhi.
Yeah, I am.
Yes.
When I'm out walking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
I'll
about
figure out
that?
the kisses right back to you, Jen.
All right.
Right back to you. And bye bye, Scott. And love to all of you.
Yes,
Yeah.
Andrew. Peace and love to all, and to all a good day. Good day, sir. Enjoy your 5:30 dinner, and most of all, don't give up. There'll be plenty of time to give up later. Jerry's out. Oh, the button. I'm trying to push the